Last season was quite simply the best season in franchise history for the Hornets. And that's in New Orleans, Oklahoma City, or the city where the team began life in 1988, Charlotte. And it's slightly ironic that most of their success was keyed by a North Carolina native, the spectacular Chris Paul.
Obviously, the next step for us is to get back to the playoffs, first of all, and then go further. You know, last year we got our feet wet. You know, we won a series, and then we lost the Game 7 to a very good San Antonio team. But the next step is to go above and beyond. And I think everyone with our team coming into this season, we have high expectations, but we understand that we still have to take it one game at a time.
Just a great year for the Hornets last season, and their season ends in the conference semis that Chris Paul talks about. We got our feet wet in the playoffs, but hey, they took the defending champion Spurs to a Game 7 in the conference semis. What about that experience?
That experience is tremendous. You can't put a price on that. You can't pay for that. Mm-hmm. So they were fortunate enough to make it to the playoffs, but unfortunate to lose and not win a championship. But they lost to a great team. They did gain that experience from getting to the playoffs, playing in the Game 7, and maybe hoping this year they'll get better.
Now, you were on the Philadelphia 76ers squad that surprised many in advancing to the NBA Finals, but you guys lose to the L.A. Lakers. Was there anything about that experience that you thought was good at the time?
Well, in those previous seasons, we had lost to the Indiana Pacers. So I think that experience of coming in and losing to them helped us when we did make it to the finals, because we were able to have the experience from being down, having games where you're facing elimination. All those things that you go through makes you a better team, starting with training camp.
Yeah, always about getting better, much like in the movie Jaws when the guys, we're going to need a bigger boat. Well, the folks down in New Orleans say, we're going to need more good players. And obviously last season was one of great success in New Orleans, and during the offseason, the franchise acquired a very successful championship player, James Posey, a key member of the Celtics championship squad at Miami's in 2006, joined the Hornets via free agency. Having earned titles 2 of the past 3 years, Posey has instant respect in New Orleans.
Posey's going to help us. You know, he's a good defender, experienced, brings some leadership and some of the things in terms of the steps that we need to take in terms of our climb.
He's probably the missing piece to our puzzle. You know, I think he's going to come in and change the identity of our team, not only on the offensive end but on the defensive end. He's somebody that has a lot of experience. You know, he's a 2-time champion, and he's somebody that can bring a lot of leadership to our team. So I'm one of his biggest fans. We played for the same collegiate coach and Skip Prosser, and I'm too happy to have him as part of our team now.